Hello, Sassy Sleuths! EvyBugg here, and welcome to another episode inside of Nancy Drew, The Haunting of Castle Malloy. Where we left off last time, we had just gotten this super awesome jetpack, which I hope doesn't run out of fuel, because we've been kind of sitting here for a little bit. And we are now going to go and check out this tower room, so let's go. Oh dear, what is this? Looks like a bedroom.
Are you in here? Hello? Anybody here?
Matt is apparently not here. Okay, well, let's explore. Oh, what's this? Oh, we can't look at that book? Apparently we don't care. Okay, what is over here? Ooh. We hear you. Okay, so let's see. Let's look where, here's Fiona. Here. Okay. How come these all have box around but this one doesn't? Whatever. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else to look at? There's this. Is that what we put that word in? This is S-P-A-R-E. Is there no R? There must not be an R. Isn't that what it was? Didn't it? It says spare. How's there no R? Oh well. I'm sure we'll figure that out at some point. Okay, so what was this? Maybe this is a clue. Okay, so this is where we got that flower. Let's see, there's rocks and a castle. Okay, so it had it between the castle and this thing, and then it said just out here in the water, it must be? Okay, here we go. Alright. Ooh. N5, so the last letter must be N. Okay. So the books would be in the library. So let's see if we can find them. I'm sure that they will just be highlighted to us now. Okay, so this must be one. 1 year soon, you'll finally join us here. The seas await your notice. Okay. Two simple words to contain such wisdom, but swap the first letter and the last letter, change the R to P and Z to W, remove the first appearance of any duplicated letter, move the W one place to the right, move the 9th and 10th letters to the front, add an L after every 5th letter, change the 2nd and 4th vowels to O, move the 7th letter 2 places to the left, invert the 3rd and 4th letters, swap the 2nd letter from the right with the 8th consonant from the left, place the first L to the right of its second occurrence, move the 3rd and 4th letters to the front, remove the C. Once you have, you will find that what? You'll find that what? Well, let's see, so those are 2 books. I'm sure that there's more. Okay. 3 years into the study, by removing all duplicates, I find that the only remaining true consonant is key. Okay, we have 1 more book to find. But where is it, is the question. Can we look at any of these books? Let's see, where would it be? Oh, maybe on this desk? Oh, here we go. Animals bound and merry round, seated in the middle, can answer the riddle. On legs of 4 they spin evermore. Okay, so that's gonna be a puzzle. Also, I did see here, this book looks like the things that we were turning up there in the room, so I wonder if we put that in first and see what happens. Maybe it'll be some kind of Easter egg. So I'm going to write down all of that stuff that we just read in the books, and I will figure out the puzzle, and then we'll be right back. Oh my goodness! Well, oh no, oh gosh, we should be hiding. Was she just up there because we, like, scared her? Because she's like, oh no, someone's been in my room. Okay, so first we wanted to try Lapin. Lapin. Apparently nothing happens. Oh wait, oh, there we go. Oh, cool. That looks like a crazy puzzle. And now we can put in the real answer. Okay, so the answer to all those puzzles was C, Q, L, X, N. Oh my. Oh, that must be Fiona. Aww. Oh, Waverly Academy, that is Nancy Drew number 21. Oh, a key. Okay. Oh, what's this? You can pause the video and read all that if you'd like, but I don't think I'm gonna read it all right now.
I think this doll is supposed to be me.
Oh dear, is that our car key? Because remember how we said that we couldn't find our car key? Alright everybody, let's see if we can figure out this doll puzzle. Okay, so the cat is above the redhead girl, the dog's above the blonde girl, sheep's above the boy, and then, let's see. I'm going to write this down all on paper so I can see it better, and then we'll figure out the answer. Okay everyone, so the answer should be something like this, if I have it written down right. I think I figured it out, but we'll have to see. Okay. Alright, we'll see if that works. Apparently not. But the cat's above... Oh, no. Cat needs to go here. There we go. Oh, did we get an Easter egg? That is super cool. That's fun. Alright everyone, we got an Easter egg. Pretty cool. Okay, now I think this key looks very similar to that locked box that was in the bog house, so that is where we are going to go next. Okay, we made it to the bog house, so let's go try this key in here. Aww. Happy 6th birthday to a darling daughter. Dear Fiona, you are the light of our life. Our deepest love to you always. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Aw, how sweet. Okay. Oh no, what's going on? Oh dear.
Oh my gosh.
Oh dear.
Listen, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be in here. This is your home, isn't it? My name's Nancy Drew, and you're Fiona, right? Fiona Malloy? Fiona, listen, I didn't mean any harm. See, I'm looking for someone, a young man named Matt. I don't suppose you've seen him. Fiona?
Oh gosh, oh she's creepy. She's scary. Oh goodness. Alright, well, what do we do? Oh no. Is this all we can do?
No, don't touch that.
Oh gosh. Oh no. Whoops, sorry.
No!
Oh, that's cool. Oh, who's that?
Nuts. Well, now you're trapped over there and I'm trapped over here. No harm done.
I take it you're Matt. I'm Nancy Drew, the maid of honor.
Thrilled, I'm sure. You wouldn't happen to have a tunnel boring machine in your pocket, would you? Or food? Do you have any food on you? A biscuit or two? Some crisps? Cook a Kringle? Anything?
Sorry.
Oh, the only thing that woman in the shabby dress ever gives me are carrots and potatoes and such. I've been wandering around down here for days. I want something full of sugar and nice, greasy fat. You know, real food.
Just how did you wind up down here anyway?
I stumbled upon the entrance to a secret passage in the nursery, so I thought it would be jolly good fun to make some ghostly sorts of noise from inside it and give Kyler a fright. But all of a sudden, this crow flew in through the window and came straight at my eyes. I fell backwards into the passage trying to get away from it, and the next thing I knew, I was falling through a hole in the floor. Fortunately, I only fell about 2 meters. So I got to my feet, and since it was dark and my glasses were knocked off when that crow attacked me, I started feeling my way along the wall, looking for a ladder or something so I could climb back up. But instead, my hand hit some sort of button. A siren went off, the door above me slid shut, and there I was. I yelled until I was hoarse, but no use. I was trapped. So I felt my way along the tunnel, looking for another way out, until I got to the lab you're standing in, at which point I blundered into the button you just pressed, siren goes off, door comes down, and suddenly I'm even more trapped. Not long after that, the doors at the top of the silo slid open, so I looked up, and by squinting really hard, I could see an old woman with long hair, wearing a long ratty dress, just standing there, looking down at me. I called to her, told her who I was and what had happened. I told her everything, called to her till I went hoarse again, but she just stood there. I even tossed my ring up to her, saying, "Go ahead, keep it, just get me the heck out of here." Nothing.
How often does she show up?
I haven't kept track. All I know is, every once in a while the silo slides open, and she'll be standing up there in the fresh air looking down at me. Then I get showered with vegetables, she goes away, and the silo slides shut. Whenever I talk to her, she kind of grunts as if she understands what I'm saying, yet she refuses to help me. It's like I'm her pet or something. And now there's 2 of us. Dibs on the potatoes.
Why did this door shut when I pulled that switch?
As best I can figure from the papers and drawings I've found, you're standing in the laboratory where the bloke who lived here during World War II did all his top-secret research. He was working on new forms of propulsion to be used in flying machines, rockets, that sort of thing. Apparently, to keep unwanted visitors out, he planted devices which would allow him, at the push of a button, to seal off the lab. This gate and all the others will go up when our hostess decides to feed us. Opening those silo doors seems to reset everything. Opening those silo doors is also the only way out of here. Believe me, I know.
Kyler's trying her best not to show it, but she's really worried about you.
That's the worst of it, knowing that my eagerness to play a silly prank on her is going to wind up ruining the wedding. She's going to be so disappointed, and humiliated, and appalled. She'll never forgive me. What an idiot I am. I love her so much, and I am so lucky a mongrel like me landing someone as smart and beautiful as her, and now, whether I ever get out of here or not, I'm going to lose her. What an unthinking, short-sighted, immature idiot.
For a while, Kit was convinced you disappeared because you had decided you didn't want to marry Kyler after all.
I'm not surprised. The fact is, soon after we got here, he tried to tell me I was about to make a colossal mistake and that I should call off the wedding. Such wishful thinking on his part is exactly why I didn't ask him to be my best man. Oh, I made up some excuse about office politics and occupational expediency, but Kit was and is, and hopefully always will be, my best friend. But having him be my best man knowing he's still smitten with Kyler, I figured I'd pass.
Mr. Delaney, the caretaker? He thinks you were spirited away by fairies.
You know, I actually missed that superstitious, super ridiculous old fossil. Kit and I spent the better part of an evening rigging line in the garden so we could fool him into thinking a leprechaun was moving through the bushes. Only a branch snapped off and whacked Kit in the eye, and that was that. Except, I must admit, seeing as I have no idea who or what that thing is that has us trapped down here, Mr. Delaney might not be all that wrong.
I'm pretty sure her name's Fiona. She's the daughter of Brendan Malloy, the guy who was doing all the research down here. Everyone thought she was killed along with her parents when this place exploded. But she wasn't, and she's been wandering around in the bog near the castle ever since.
So, if our wedding ever does take place, it looks like I'll end up with a crazy in-law after all.
I'll be in here checking everything out, okay?
You do that.
Well, this is awesome. Unfortunately, that is all the time that we have for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. Tune in next time when we will be finishing this game. See you next time. Bye!